Pat Downey letting the official know that he had some bleeding issues in his semi. And we are ready for action here. Another NJRTC athlete, Pat Downey, Titan Mercury Wrestling Club, now training with NJRTC. Once again, Reese Humphrey in his corner. Baltimore native in on the shot here, taking on Kenny Courts, originally from Pennsylvania, out of Central Dauphin, the former Ohio State Buckeye, now at the New York Regional Training Center. Coach Corey Koopman in his corner. Downey holding center here. About 30 seconds in, I imagine they're going to be looking to hit Courts here soon. Both guys being very patient. 40 seconds in now, Courts butt to the edge. Arm drag there for Downey, chasing over to the edge, looking to go big! That might be 5! We got 4 is what we came up with, 4. Either way, Pat Downey never afraid to go big. And off the arm drag too, that was pretty. Now Courts has had some force today himself, off some doubles, was able to get a pin with a tilt, so Courts can make up the ground quickly. But man, same old Pat Downey ever since he was a kid. Loves going upper body. Downey once again looking for that arm drag. Something we haven't seen out of Downey as much recently. We're going to get a passive offered and confirmed here against Courts. Good look at NJRTC coach Reese Humphrey there. Halfway through this first period. Downey's been holding center well. Downey leaning pretty hard here, but no snap attempt from Courts. You see Downey looking for that double. He's kind of hanging those hands low, looking to catch that double, knowing that Courts wants to jab step and then take it. Now tied up there. Good down block from Downey. 55 to go. Courts once again staying patient. And white pal, no, looks like they are going to hit Courts for passive here, so he can go on the clock, and if Downey can keep him from scoring, he'll be halfway to attack. Downey's always wrestled a little bit different kind of a style, and said he learned a lot going over to the Alans in Russia and really feeling those guys. Now they hold leads. Now it's Courts in on the high C. Downey looking to go crack down, chest wrap over the top. And we got 2 offered for red, 2 confirmed, so 6-0 now. They're in a scramble, though. And Courts trying to at least get the reversal here. Downey, though, not giving anything up. Wow. Incredible defense there from Downey. How did he not give up? And I think they're okay, so Courts thought the period was over. There was actually blood on the mat. Man, how did Downey not give up the points there? He was holding on to that ankle. I think it was the right ankle of Courts. And then once Courts kind of hipped over, Downey just got his hips up, and that was impressive. Courts probably kicking himself there for not at least picking up the 1. 12 seconds remaining. Downey trying to keep that hand low, not give up a double late. So 6-0 heading into the break. Pat Downey also had a 6-0 lead on Josh Asper in the quarterfinals. That one ended up 6-4 in favor of Downey. And then a 7-4 win for Downey over Brett Farr in the semis, where he was down going in the final minute and then got a big 4 on the edge, kind of wrap leg into the throw, chucked Farr out of bounds for 4. Meanwhile, Courts, a 12-2 win over Gavin Hoffman, in which he gave up the first points there on a boot scoot and then put 12 up on Hoffman and then pinned Joe Rao in a tilt in the semis. So I think the ref taking a look at Downey because very good possibility we get some more blood time here in the second. But either way, Downey's up 6-0 and has really not allowed Schultz to get to his shots. The one time he did, he was able to go chest wrap for 2. And there, once again, looking for the chest wrap is Downey, but Schultz flipping over the top, and that should be, I thought that was too blue there. I don't know about that. That's going to be 2 for Schultz. So they never gave any points. They never gave any points before. And the whistle and the chair are going to have a conversation. I wonder if the judge is going to come over as well. There had to be points somewhere on that over the top. So no points. So they're going to have, Coach Humphrey wants them to take a second look at it. And so Reese is saying they want 2 on the exposure. They're looking at the exposure, and then they want a step out. So they want it to be 9-0 instead of 6-2. And honestly, with Downey having that 4, it's a pretty fine challenge anyway. Because even if they lose, it's only going to be 6-3. So the whistle and chair are kind of discussing the situation. Downey coming over talking to Reese Humphrey. Appreciate you guys joining here. This is our final day of Dave Schultz coverage. 2019 Dave Schultz Memorial International in memory of the great Dave Schultz, who was unfortunately killed here some 20-plus years ago, January of '96. So they're taking a second look at it here. So no exposure given, but they did give the step out. So it's 7-0 Downey. Humphrey got the brick back. Court's in on a shot here. Downey pull him in a short offense. See if he goes head pinch or just kind of works for the stalemate. Now looking for the go behind, trying to go butt drag. And that's going to be 9-0 here. We've had a bunch of techs here. Couple in a row. Will Downey finish this one off with the low gut? He wasn't happy with the way he finished his low gut against Farr and couldn't finish it this time either. So Court's going to get 2 there. And now Downey going to get 1. And that time he was able to get it. And that will be the match. Big flex from Downey. So 12-2, Pat Downey qualifies for World Team Trials. And is your Dave Schultz champion.